Hi, everybody. So this is Lily at Sedona Star. This is the part two of the healing and healer post. So the first thing off the bat, I want to say, I wish I could replace the word healing with self-discovery because healing always implies you have to fix something. First of all, we were all born perfect. Yes, you heard it, perfect. We all were born with a cross to bear, all of us, every one of us. And I remember when my son was around 8 and he was going back and forth between my ex-husband and my and our house. And he said, I'm tired of going back and forth. And he was crying. And I had a choice to make at that point, how I handled it. And to my surprise, I think I handled it pretty good. um, I said, because part of me was very empathetic and I wanted to cry with him and feel bad. And I'm so sorry I did this to you. But then I thought, wait a minute. I said, this is your cross to bear. I know it sounds cold, but I'm going to tell you, we all have a cross to bear. You're not the only one. And let me tell you what my cross to bear was. And I share that with him. And then it was kind of like it empowered him a little bit. He never complained about it since. And I've asked him since. And it never, he says it never bothered him after that. Because once you own that we all have different stuff we have to go through and transcend, then you're good. There's no blaming anybody. And so I see this so much, and I have to bite my tongue a lot because I want to meet people at their space and where they are, and I don't want to come off as diminishing their experience. But when I hear, oh my God, my parents were this, that's why I'm like this today. I'm suffering today because they were like this. These are real issues. I get that. I get that. But coming from somebody who had her own stuff, once I killed the narrative of it, everything was better. Like you don't have to carry the narrative. That was my cross to bear. Kill the narrative. Now get to the present, get to the now. Because in the present, those things don't inject themselves because you're dealing with this. Like in the present, I'm talking to you. That's all I know. So anything that happened to me in my childhood isn't here, right? So always stay in the present. I very rarely will tell people about books because I just don't want to be that person, right? Telling you what to read, what to do. I don't like it said to me, so I don't like to do it either. But if this resonates with you, The Power of Now is an amazing book. It is so good. It is, and it may resonate with some people. I know I've given it to some people. They didn't like it so much, but maybe they weren't ready to hear it, or maybe it just wasn't going to ever resonate. I don't know. But for me, it did. It helped me a lot. It helped me to always be joyful. And, I can have a lot of bad things. And if I told you things are going on in my life now, you'd probably think, oh my gosh, how could she even smile right now? But it's because I choose to be in a joyful place. Lean into your joy. And so don't think you need healing. Just think you need to discover yourself more. Because when you do that, you will find who you are and you will see your own light. And that light is what will heal you always. Have a great day.